Printing. I find that funny. All right. I'm going to show you guys how to print today to our CMYK printer from InDesign. So this is a special form of printing called imposing, where we're going to print it the way it needs to be printed to form a signature. Okay. So to do this, we got to go to File, and instead of Print like we'd normally do, we're going to select Print Booklet. Okay. Now there's a whole bunch of settings here that you'll need to adjust, and I'm going to show you what they are. The first thing you want to do is make sure that the booklet type is a 2-up saddle stitch. Okay, and that's it for this first page. Now we're going to delve into print settings, and there's a whole bunch of different sections here that we have to go through. So under General, you can leave that as the default. Under Setup, you got to change the orientation to one of the two landscape orientations. It actually doesn't matter which one. I've chosen this one. Okay, make sure you have the appropriate paper size. Many of you have 7-inch wide pages, so in that case you want to choose US Legal. If you have a smaller page, like 5.5-inch width, then you can use US Letter. Okay, I'd recommend that you select under Page Position down here, Centered. Okay, you can also choose Scale to Fit. It'll detect if your page has got more information than can fit on your paper size, and it'll shrink it. If you feel like you're not getting quite the margins that you want, you can try using Scale to Fit. Marks and bleed. If you're doing a bleed, you want to select bleed marks and crop marks here. Okay. Under output, make sure under color it says composite CMYK. Under graphics, you can leave all of this as the default. Color management. This is super important. This is under color handling, you got to say let PostScript printer determine colors. If you don't select this, it prints all the colors super dark, like we were seeing before. Okay. And I believe that's it. Okay, so then you can click OK. We're still not done. Now, also under print settings, we want to select printer at the bottom here. Click OK. And this is where we're going to tell it to print double-sided. So you got to make sure you click on this double-sided box, and then down here where it says two-sided, you want to choose short edge binding. Okay. Even though that's not actually how we're doing the binding, this is what you need to do so it doesn't flip the orientation on the second pages, on the opposite side, I mean. Okay, and that should be everything. Click OK, and then you can click print, and it'll print. Overset text, this is just something, he had a bit of things that were outside of his margins, so you can just ignore that and print. Okay, if you're having a problem after you print, just come see me and I'll help you troubleshoot. Thank you for joining us on our podcast. We look forward to seeing you again. Yay.